So, as the sun is setting here on this, the 10th of October, this is the Grievous story, the Grievous card back harm, which I'm trying to fix. And you know what? This goes back over a month now. In fact, the last video I did when I put these on was 2 weeks ago now. Unbelievable, time does fly, a fortnight ago. So I would like to share this journey with you, and we're going to see if we fixed the Grievous bodily harm. So, hello there. You ignore the noise in the background. That's Robbie Savage and Chris Sutton. If you can just bear with me. I'm just doing this because I just want to show you before I let this sit for a week or maybe even 2. Look at this. This has always had a wave. And I want to see if I can sort it out. Just going to try this method of using magnets. This is just a tin. This is the only thing I could find that was magnetic. I was thinking about putting it on a big sheet like a cooking tray, baking tray or something, but look at that. That looks pretty straight to me now. Look at that, it's flat. So instead of using a book, I want to see if I can use magnets. Boom, like that. And I've got another one just up there to keep it. Yeah, if I took that one off, it wouldn't make any difference. I could put it here maybe. But then that one lifts there, you see. So I'm going to get some more magnets. I've got some more of these, so I'm going to put another one so it's there. Get it flat in 4 corners maybe, and then see what happens. All right. So this is just a little experiment. It's going to be a week, maybe even a month. I don't know how long I'm going to leave it, but I want to see if I can straighten this goddamn card. I'm going to get another magnet maybe there as well. As I say, 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4 like that. You know what I mean? And straighten out Grievous. Boom. So, hello there. This is a fortnight later. And I'm just up here. I forgot about this. I've not been in here for so long. I was in here the other day for a live stream thing I was doing with Star Wars Santa. Check out his channel if you don't subscribe to Star Wars Santa. And that's why the ironing board's back up. And it's back to being messy in him. Oh, it's not the thing. I've had it clear in here for a while. This is just all surplus stuff here now. I've taken these off and needed to make some more space. And so, yeah, I'm just back in here for now. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I come in here and I'm like, wow. But it's funny, I get a lot of people saying, how do you leave? Can you leave? I'd never leave the house. Well, I do leave the house, but when I come in here, it still blows me away. All right, so let's see how we're getting on with this. And I figured that, you know, this process I've never tried it before. And, you know, I've seen the effects of using heavy books. It does straighten things out, but this had a significant wave in it, this Grievous. You know, real, you know, and I've wondered about maybe using a heavy book, but I figured that the pressure of these magnets here is, look at that, it looks flat as a pancake with these magnets on it as well. It's a significant force. So I put this really strong magnet here. That's where the worst of it is. This is, look at it, it's one of those things, I think it's from a Christmas cracker. It's got a magnet on the other side of it. That's just in the middle. That's there because it didn't need that much. This is just to add a bit of stability. I just want to see if it's worked or not. So I'll take that one off first. Get rid of that. I don't think it's going to work, you know. I think it maybe needs longer. This is a fortnight to the day. Maybe it needs some weight on as well. Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Like, bloody hell, that's strong, that magnet. Oh, look at this. Sticking to the bloody ironing board. You know, I can't... Yeah. I think it just needs maybe longer. Should we leave it another couple of weeks? Should we leave it another couple of weeks? I think I'm going to... On that goes. So obviously that needs now stability. You know what I mean? Equilibrium. So if that presses down like that. Obviously this room has got no natural light coming in it, so it's safe just to leave this out. To offer a bit of balance, maybe, yeah, see, that's what I mean. That doesn't lift at all there, but if I go across, you can see that. So that will need a magnet there, maybe. These aren't that strong, these ones. Is the red stronger than the blue? It doesn't, I don't know. Yeah, just pop on there. I think that, yeah, I think the reason I put this one here was just because there was a little bit of a bubble. Obviously, that's where the warp goes right down that way. Maybe if I put that one there, leave that side, maybe just keep putting them down this side or something. I really don't know what I'm doing here. There you go. I'm going to leave it another couple of weeks, make it a month. Should we make it a month and see where we're up to? Hello there. I'm not ready to take this off yet, and I've just put these magnets I found at work, actually. I've put these on. These are really strong. So let's have a look. Really strong magnets. Whoa! That was just come off. So basically, when I actually took the other one off, I've moved that one from where this one is. I kept it pressed down, so I don't know how it's doing. I'm going to leave it another week, though. So it's going to be like a month then. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, they were really strong. So that's a strong one. That's really strong anyway, and that's a strong one. So now I've got them going down the spine of that original crease, which was not a crease. What am I calling it? It was like a wave, wasn't it? An arch. So hopefully that will straighten out. I really don't know. If this doesn't work, man, it'll never work. And that goes for books as well. I mean, this is a constant force pressing down on it. Magnet, isn't it? So surely it's going to work. You know, as much as a book would, unless it needs more mass and weight that you can get from like a Bible or something. I've got a Spanish dictionary somewhere, which I've used before actually. But if the wave wasn't as big as this one in this. So let's just give it another week and see where we're up to. Thank you for watching. Let's just end it there. I'm recording this on the 18th of September. So it's coming up to a month. So it'll be a month next week. Boom. So it is Sunday the 26th, man. It has been a month more or less that this thing has had magnets on it. And let's see if this has made any difference. This I picked up yesterday from a charity shop. So I've got a few of these now. Look at this. They work out so well to display vehicles. Look at this. So I don't quite know what the arrangement's going to be yet, but I'm going to redo this room. That works much better up there. Look at that. Oh yeah, a higher pedestal for the AT-AT. Right, let's do this. Oh, see if this has done anything. I really want it to. These two magnets here, I think I did a video putting them on. I'll have to go back through the archive of a month. They'll be buried in all my other videos, but I put them on about a week ago. They were really strong. I mean, if that's... I think this will be it now. I could always put them on for a bit longer. Can't be any different from having a heavy weight. I just stuck these are very light. They're not that heavy, those magnets. As in, these aren't very strong, but these were. So maybe I should have done a month with the really strong ones. These are really strong, these three here. Let's just be interested to know what it's done. Because that was a big wave. And even that's sprung up, but that's to be expected, really. Let's just do one at a time, starting from here, getting closer and closer to the wave. God, see what I mean? They're strong, man. Last one. Is this going to be a massive anticlimax? Oh. Yes. I think it might have gone down a little bit. I think it has done something. What do you think? I'll have to look at the footage from a month ago. I mean, obviously, when I lie it here, you're going to see a warp on any car back that's put on a pure flat surface like this is. But definitely there was an arch that's gone now. Do you know what might work? If I put... Oh, God almighty. If I put that like that. Look at that. See what I mean? It's strong, that for another month, maybe. It's never going to change. Maybe it needs longer. Maybe it needs 2 months. But let me know what your thoughts are on this kind of method. I could maybe try a month with a book, something with weight. But technically, the magnets are a force, a constant force running through that current of energy. Just like gravity in itself, it's a force of physics. So it hasn't straightened up my car back though. I want to go again with this experiment. Have it like that for another month maybe. See if it'll straighten it out. You know something, before I end this video, I'm just going to show you this. I've just put it back in a star case. And I think it has done something, this. It really has. I remember the wave was significantly higher than that before. It really was. That's done a lot of good, that, you know. So magnets do work, as to be expected. And it is the same force as having a book or something, because it's just pressure, isn't it? Energy. Binding. What I could do, actually, is I could put this inside the star case. Yeah, this really is the last word now, but look at this situation. So this has been out of the star case and in that room like you saw for a month. But you know what, look at that. Even better, in a star case, you've obviously got it held and protected from whatever else, the outside elements. Plus, I've realized I can put these two together like that. I might continue this experiment and let it roll a little bit longer, but look how flat that is now. What we need are invisible magnets that you can see through, that have the power of the force that they do, no pun intended, and then every card would look flat. I don't know, I'm going to keep it like that for a bit longer, but it's definitely made a difference. It was a bad shaped card back in terms of the warp size was massive height, big arch, so it's definitely flattened it out somewhat. So here we are, this is the end of the video. All you saw there was just over the course of, over 30 days. Over a month, easy. Can't remember when the first video was now, but I can put it on the screen for you. But here we are, so this is what I thought was going to be the end of it all. Do you remember? The last thing you saw was when I put it inside this case and then put these two magnets there. That was 2 weeks ago. I was going to check it last weekend, but I forgot. And just time flies, as you know, when you're having fun. Well, when you're working. Work's not always fun, but time definitely flies in what I do for a living. But this is it now. I want to see how well it has straightened up. Do magnets fix a card back wave? Well, I quite like what I've done with this last episode of the experiment, because it's in a star case, which always keeps it straight anyway and protected. And you know, it doesn't press here, which is what a card back should do. It would be great if they made a star case that had something that went across there, you know, like it does here. You see, it pinches it there. Come on, ProTech, do something about it. No, it does it here, pinches it there, right? Why can't they do it? I'm sure they could do. Like, not here, but in there. You know what I mean? Maybe I should invent one. Maybe I should do it. I don't have any plastic moulding things. Right, let's do this. So I'm gonna just take this off here like that. Boom. Oh, hang on, I don't like the idea of this. Hang on, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This could go really ugly, taking this out of here. God almighty. I'll just take this off like that. Just take it out of the star case. Let's see what we've done. Let's see what we've got now. And ta-da! Still looks bloody warped, to be honest. This is, yeah, well, there you go. That's the best I can do it. I really can't remember what it was like a few months ago. That's what you need. You need the star case that will do that. What I'm just doing there. See, I'm pressing it. Boom. Like this. Boom. Well, you know, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a month in the making, and I think the experiment says that once a card back is, you know, when it's warped forever. But do you know what? I think there might be an improvement there. In fact, yes, there is. It has improved marginally. When you put it back in the star case, see, you can still see a lift, but I've seen worse on other card backs. It'll never be perfect, but I think it's better than it was. I'll keep an eye on it and see if it ever goes waves any more than that. I really wanted it flat like that. Like this card back is. See, there's Antok. I'm going to open him soon. But even that lifts a bit. You see, it lifts a bit away. But I think the curve that used to be there is definitely improved. Maybe you need to do it for a whole year. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for watching. I have been only One Kenobi. Only one.